Pleased to say that Aidan O'Brien has watched his horses, and he's very kindly joined us now for a word regarding his 4 runners here on Sunday. Aidan, tremendous to see you always, and nice to bring a strong team to Hong Kong once again, I'm sure.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. It's a pleasure and privilege to be here. Delighted to be invited. This time of the year, I think this is where everybody wants to be. Track is brilliant, facilities, hospitality. I think there's nowhere better, so looking forward to it.
Indeed. Well, Tipperary might well rival it, Aidan. Let's start with Luxembourg. Now, he has been an absolute superstar for Ballydoyle, obviously a Group 1 winner at 2, 3, 4 and 5, and just a wonderful horse to have had, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been delighted with him, obviously, all the way along. Last year he was second in the Cup, and maybe we thought that we ran him in the wrong race. Maybe should have ran him in the Vaz. Obviously it's very good form over 1.5 miles as well as 1.25 miles, so that's why he's here. He ran very well the last day in the Breeders' Cup, probably better than anybody really thought, so yeah, he seems to be in good form, so hopefully.
And I guess what we saw from him throughout the summer as well, of course, being able to claim that Coronation Cup at Epsom has proven that, you know, he's still obviously racing very much at the top level.
Yeah, I think so. And listen, things maybe didn't work for him a few times this year, and he wasn't first string in some of the races. But he's a very serious horse when he's right, and we think he's in good form.
This will be his last run, won't it, before going to stud, so it'll be a great way to finish.
It is, yeah, absolutely. It would be incredible, really. We've had our eye on this race kind of all year, so hopefully he runs a good race.
He's going to be joined, Aidan, by Continuous in the race. He's a classic winner, of course, so we mustn't forget that.
No, a very good horse. Things just haven't worked for him either this year, but he is fresh and he is well. 1.5 miles will suit him well, and if they go an even pace, it'll really suit him. So we're very happy with everything he's doing, and like I said, things didn't really go his way this year, but he is in good form at the moment.
Mogul, of course, your most recent Vase winner. Your other 2 runners both run in the Cup, a couple of fillies. Having a look at Content out on the track, Brett Doyle rides her out in her work. He's got his work cut out, hasn't he? She can go along a bit keen.
Yeah, she's a strong girl. That's the way she's always been. That's why we went 1.25 miles rather than 1.5 miles. She would love loads of speed on in front of her. When she won the Yorkshire Oak, she was the same. She was keen, but she still keeps coming. So she's in good form. So hopefully.
She, of course, has Group 1 form, as you say, at York. Wingspan will join her. I mean, that run on Champions Day, Aidan, from Wingspan was a top-line run.
Yeah, big run. She's a lovely, straightforward filly progressing. We thought 1.25 miles would be fine for her, but is in good form and has progressed with every single run this year, and we still think she's still progressing.
Aidan, of course, you have an excellent team at home, and obviously plenty of big winners globally, etc. But the enormity of the task, I'm sure, not lost on you with a horse like Romantic Warrior. I'd be fascinated to sort of get your opinion on him. I mean, what a horse he's been.
Yeah, very classy horse. Travels and quickens. He's an amazing horse, really. Like, obviously, we've really enjoyed watching him. He's a great traveller in his race, and he quickens very well, and I think that's what makes him so special, really.
And Hong Kong, Aidan, obviously looking at your record with horses that you've brought here, you never shy away from the task, of course, and having spoke to a lot of connections, spoke to Maureen Haggis there this morning, and Annalisa Balding, and the general consensus is that global racing is probably at its best right now, and just the challenge and the competition is quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it's very important that we come and try and compete, and hopefully everybody comes to our part of the world to try and compete. And I think it's important. Obviously everybody can get a handle on form, ratings. It's very important. I think everyone loves travelling, and when everybody is treated like they are when we come here, and all those meetings, like obviously the hospitality here is incredible, second to none, and I think that's what people want. Owners put a lot of money into the sport, and when they can run and get treated like this and race for the prize money, I think it makes it very special. But this time of the year, I think nobody else wants to be anywhere but here.